Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial, environment setup. This is the second tutorial as far as C programming language is concerned. So in this tutorial, we are going to see how to set up our local environment to be able to run C programming or C code. Okay, we have here two compilers. We have code blocks that we are going to install on our Windows operating system, and we have the GCC compiler, the Unix-based compiler that we are going to install on Mac or on Linux operating system. So let's go ahead and see how to set up that. For Windows operating system, I found this website useful to guide you on how to install code blocks on your Windows operating system. So I'm going to leave this link in the description of this video such that you can browse and look for these steps. So you have here install on Windows, so that's for Windows operating system. So please carefully read these instructions. Okay, you have here the step 1. Go to this, so you are going to click on this link and then it will open this. Once it has opened this, then you click on download the binary release, as you can see there. So once it's okay, go ahead. Steps 2, they say choose the installer with GCC compiler, that is either code block for this, and then the GCC, the GNU GCC compiler, and the GNU GDB debug with code block. So go ahead and choose that from there as you go to that link. So just choose 3, run the downloaded installer and accept the default options. So once you download, just accept the default options and then just click on next. As you can see there, accept the agreement, just agree. Keep the component selection default and click next. So just click next, the default, and then just click next. 6, you may change the installation folder and click next. So this installation folder you may change, or you can allow it, you can just leave it like that, there's no problem. So I'm just click on install. Once it's okay to launch code block, double click on the icon. It will then launch code block for you, and then it will detect the GCC compiler automatically. Set it as default. Just set it as default. Since it has detected that, please just set as default. You will see, and then just click OK. You will see the IDE home screen. So we are here now on our code block on our Windows operating system. So that's how we set up code block on our Windows operating system. For Linux operating system, as said previously, this is Unix, as since Linux operating system is Unix based and GCC is a Unix based compiler, so there's no much work to do there. You can simply, even by default, the GCC compiler comes with Linux operating system installed. Okay, if you check at the command line, if you open the terminal and then check for this GCC -- version and the version does not appear, now you need to install GCC on your operating system if it did not come as with the default settings. So just go ahead. If this one does not return actually a version, it will prompt you or ask you to install it or something like that. Then go ahead and open the terminal. For Red Hat Fedora users, type and execute this command first. For Debian Ubuntu users, type and execute the following command: sudo apt get update, and this then you get that installed on your Ubuntu operating system. So now you can check the version by entering at the command line GCC -- version. Normally, if everything was successful, then it will return you back the GCC version installed on your Ubuntu operating system. For Mac, you can visit this link for the Apple. You will need an Apple developer ID to do that. So just follow this link, and then after that has been done, the command line tool for Xcode, pick any version. The latest version is always recommended, and download the .gmg file. After the file is being downloaded on the machine, double click and follow the wizard and install the file. Always keep the default setting as suggested by the installation wizard. After the installation process, open the terminal and run gcc-v command to check if everything is successfully installed. So then henceforth we are ready now to go and in this journey with C programming language. So we have now our environment set up. So in the next tutorial, we are going to see our first C code, and we are going to interpret it, of course. Okay, bye guys, see you next.